was over there. Much 2 hours in and no sales.
Such a waste. Top of the morning, beautiful people. It is market day and we are on our way per usual. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharice. I am the founder of Everyday Skin Co., a natural, handmade, plant-based skincare company that focuses on sensitive skin. Today's market is clean across the other side of Illinois. No, not clean across, but it is many cities away from me. It is close to O'Hare Airport. So if you've ever been to Chicago and you know where Chicago is and you know where O'Hare is, you can understand that I'm even further than that because I'm technically not even in Chicago. So with that being said, though, it's not like a terrible ride. The market starts at 10 a.m. and I should get there at 9:14, a lot later than what I would like to, but this has been a running thing for me. I'm always later than what I want to be when it comes to arriving at the market. But the good thing is that my table setup should be relatively simple because it's just a table. It's not a tent and all that extraness. It's indoors. So it should take me about the amount of time that I have once I arrive. It should take me no more than 30 minutes, honestly. So, because I actually want to grab me something to eat. But details about this market don't have many because the organizer literally didn't provide any information. So for all I know, I could have been getting scammed. Well, just scammed in a way because this is a free market, but scammed in a way that I'm just wasting my time coming all the way out here for nothing. But I pray that that's not the case. I actually found this market on Facebook, and it is, I shouldn't even call it, it's not a market, it's really a pop-up. So the organizers are an apartment complex, a management building, or yeah, I don't know what you consider, like, yeah, property management building location. But they said they have over 3,000 residents, and I guess obviously maybe they do this monthly or whatever. So the big thing is that it's free. And that's really what I've been looking for, is to participate in free markets, because last year I spent a lot of money on markets and I don't feel like I got a good return on my investments. So this is pure profit. If I go and make a couple $100, today very well could be my best market pop-up ever. So that's what I'm taking into this experience. It's just going to be good vibes, and we're going to make lots of money, and hopefully people are ready to spend their money. But yeah. So yeah, that is kind of all the information I have. I didn't even know if I was supposed to bring a table, because she didn't even share if I need to bring a table or not. But I usually set up, like, my quickest setup is on my 4-foot table. So honestly, I prefer a 4-foot table than a 6-foot. I mean, I can make it work, but I don't have the tablecloth that I really like for a 6-foot. I have the tablecloth for a 4-foot. So I just brought my own table to make it easier for me. And yeah. So I will arrive later than what I'd like, but we're hopeful that this is not a fluke. But y'all know, I'm gonna let y'all know as soon as I get there if this is some BS. I still have my studio makeover video that is coming. I'm not finished yet. It just really takes a long time when you gotta work, and then you gotta work around other people's schedules. So hopefully next week I will be able to fully move back into my studio space and finish off and have that video up for y'all maybe next week, probably the week after. But yeah, that's all my updates. So next clip, I'm about to give me something to eat. The next clip is gonna be setting up. Okay, y'all, this place is huge. She said that there were like 3,000 units, and I thought, I'm like, 3,000 units. But it's like 6 buildings. I gotta get out so y'all can take a look. Yeah, it's like 3 buildings. I don't even know, 4 or 5 buildings worth. So that's pretty cool. So all those buildings over there. Okay, well, let's go inside and see where I'm supposed to go, I guess. Okay, back in the car. The event organizer is so nice, but when I say she didn't give no instructions, Miss Ma'am. So, I mean, I didn't know the smartest thing for me to do was to go to the leasing office. This complex for these apartments, huge. So she showed me where it's at, and she just told me to go around to the back to, I gotta just figure out how to get to the damn back. Lord have mercy. I think this should give me a shit to drive around. I'm like, that would have been nice if you would have put that in the email, but she's like, yeah, you can park over here. Okay. I literally don't even know where I was just at. Like, what? Okay, I think I see. Okay, yeah, so let me unpack because which actually I'm still doing good time. I told you, she'll only take me 30 minutes. It's only one other vendor that's here, so, but these are all resident parking, right? I think that's it over there. Child, I do not know. Let me find somewhere to park, and that don't make sense. Okay. I'm struggling, y'all.
2 hours in, pretty much 2 hours in, and no sales. It's barely anybody walking in. Maybe like 5 people have come in. Again, this is a free pop-up or market for the building residents, which they have approximately about 3,000 residents. So I was pretty hopeful that it would be more traffic, but it's all we got so far. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll be checking in anymore.
Right. Now, I don't know if I have a bag big enough for all the bags. Right, because you came and you got a couple bags.
I'm trying to keep this plant for this son of mine that don't even water the plants that he got upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You're a plant mom. Card. Okay, no problem. And then what I'm going to do.
You got your own thing.
I have a QR code here for you. If you did enjoy it, you can get a discount on your next purchase. So it is in here.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Okay, and so total will be $19.86.
okay.
Okay, and it says you can remove your card. Oh, you smelling good though. I smell the body butter.
That body butter.
Smelling good. There we go.
That body
And then,
butter. No joke. Yeah.
okay, and then you should also get your receipt sent to you. Because you got your email, I think through Shop. So it's set up. It automatically gonna send to you.
It is.
Yeah. Have you ever shopped through the Shop app?
Oh.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, Shop Pay is already in there in the system.
It is. When did I do that?
I don't know, from some other company. Somebody else you done bought from. So it already got you your information.
You better stop it.
Yep. It locks you in, so it's gonna go straight to the email. Whatever you email you signed up with, it's associated with your card. Yep. Which I mean makes things easier, but you're right.
So you gave me your card, right? So I can still locate you.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Look at all the little baggies you have.
This is good. Yes, everybody gave it good. Nah, I couldn't give that one. Okay. Oh, well, I tried to give everybody my business.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Okay. Enjoyable time here. Everybody take care.
Yes, you have a good weekend.
See you guys.
For all the information.
Right, I got some markets to look up. I left. That's right. I left. I should have left sooner. Can't believe I stayed as long as I did. Should have left 3 hours ago. Such a waste of my time. Such a waste of my Saturday. Y'all, okay, because I don't know how to get back home. Let me put my GPS in here. Oh my God, y'all. So I can just really give y'all the details. Okay, now I got my GPS going. Let's get into it. Y'all, you're about to get the raw, real, as if I was talking to one of my homegirls. This has been the worst. This has been my worst market this year. Now, granted, I haven't done a lot of them, but this is definitely the worst market I've done thus far. And this is a terrible way to start off the last quarter of the year. It really is. Like, help me out, Jesus. Like, I wasted my whole entire time and my whole damn day sitting up in this place. I wish you get out of my way, brother man. I'm hungry, which that's my fault or whatever for being hungry. But it just adds to the frustration because I'm starving. You know where I'm about to go. After every single market, I take my butt where? To Portillo's. So that's exactly where I'm getting ready to go. Is take my butt to Portillo's. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can't wait. I'm gonna wait till I get. I gotta wait, but I'm gonna wait till I get close to the house because I want my Portillo's to be fresh. I want it to be fresh. But okay. Where did it all start to go wrong? I guess from the moment that I got there, it was gonna go wrong because I didn't get into a lot of details to tell y'all I think I shared with y'all that it was unorganized. Like it wasn't, what is the right word? Oh my. Because what are you doing hopping out like that? What's wrong with you? It's the organizer was unorganized, I feel. Just not providing details about the market and just the communication. And I thought it was just me that they were maybe communicating poorly with or very short, but it seems to be that they were communicating with everybody like this and they just lack communication skills, which that is a skill, and I understand that everyone doesn't have it. This is with a apartment complex. You're being the coordinator at said apartment complex to coordinate events, I guess, for the residents. You just would have thought that she would know how to communicate through email. Just did not know where to go. So I saw that. I was like searching, looking, trying to figure out. I went to the leasing office. Leasing office told me to go to the other door next door, which the lady that I talked to through email was sitting. She seems nice, polite, and all that, I guess, but I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I was never instructed to say, go to the leasing office, go here, and I'll be in there waiting on you. Or do you need to bring your own table? I ended up bringing my own table because she never shared that information. She just said that the market was free and the time. That's all she shared. So it's just lack of information. And I don't feel like I should have to probe and get that information from you if you are an organizer. You're organizing an event. I feel as though you should share that with anybody that you want to come. And I get that it's free, but that's no excuse, because there are people that provide or there are people that coordinate free events all the time, and they know how to facilitate the information for those people to show up and not be confused. So I just don't find that to be an excuse because it was free. So I should have known with that this just wasn't going to be a good day, a good market, good pile-up, whatever, because you lack communication to us. You probably lack the communication to all of the residents. So one of the business vendors, she shared that they, or maybe she lived there, I don't know, but she said that because I don't know how she knows this, but she said that the market, they didn't put out flyers for the market until like the day before. So some people probably didn't even see it. Some people didn't know. They had no signage like to lead their residents through the hallways, like some balloons or something to say, oh, the market is going on here. Come check out these local businesses. It doesn't seem like they even advertise what type of businesses would be there. So I'm just like, yep, sounds about right, because the communication to us was poor. So I bet the communication to all the residents was poor. I say all that to say, course of I can't even believe it, that I've been there for 5 hours. Oh my God. Like, I can't believe I gave this, I just can't believe it. Cannot believe that, I can't believe it. 5 hours of my day to sitting in the room, and approximately, maybe, if it was 20 people that came in there, right? But most of them came to look, did not like have any intention of buying. They just wanted to see what was in there, because obviously y'all didn't advertise to say what businesses were here. A lady came in and said she didn't even know what was going on. They just said something to her like right now, or I don't know. I'm just so frustrated. Like I just can't deal. Like I cannot deal, because regardless of the fact that it was free, my time was wasted. There were a couple people that did come over, the 2 or 3 people that didn't buy. I only had one sale, so that's it. One sale this time. And even then, I feel like that was just a sale that she just wanted to be nice. It was like one of those type of sales like, okay, what's your cheapest thing that you have? And I'll buy it. The cheapest thing that I offer is my oil serum, or face serum. And that's $18. So that's how much I made today. I sat there for 5 hours and I made $18. This is not my worst market, but it's definitely my worst market of 2025, because it's the least amount of money that I've made. My worst market was the market I did last year, and I made absolutely nothing and sat there all day long. So I'm realizing, like, if I'm not seeing the foot traffic, and this is a lesson for me. That's one of those lessons, because this is what I'm doing now. I'm getting into the market world, and this will happen. I understand that. So the lesson is, after about, I'll give it 3 hours. If I've sat there for 3 hours and I have not made a sale, not one sale, it's time to go. If I've sat there for 3 hours and only made one sale, it's time to go. Like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time, and I have so much stuff going on in my life that I don't have time to waste. I really don't. I could have been finishing editing my video that needs to go up tomorrow, that I would have liked to go up today, but because my port for my external hard drive is broken, I have to sit up here and hold it, and oh my god, y'all, I'm just so frustrated. So I could have been doing that and getting my video uploaded, which I'm getting ready to do that when I get home, I guess, if I have time. But I gotta go back into mommy mode, so I might not have any time to do that until my baby is asleep. I say all this to say, I enjoy my Saturdays sitting in the house or doing whatever it is that I want to do on my Saturdays, because I work Monday through Friday. I don't like coming out early in the morning, waking up, driving. Shoot, that barely covered my gas to get all the way out here, all the way on the other side of town, for me to make one sale, a pity sale, $18. She was like, what's the cheapest thing you got? Ma'am, not what's the cheapest thing that I have. And well, I ain't gonna turn it down, so I'm gonna tell you what's the cheapest thing I have, because maybe she may buy for me in the future, you know. And I appreciate her even taking the time. She went to every single vendor and she bought something from every single vendor. And it was only 6 of us, I think, total. Yeah, 6 vendors total. But yeah, she went by every single table. Beautiful. And she talked to everybody and she bought something. So I really appreciate her. She made my day, and I really enjoyed having the conversation with her. That's the one that y'all saw in the clip. That's who I'm talking about. That's the only sale that I got. So it's frustrating, because like, I know I have good products. I know I believe in myself, and I don't have imposter syndrome anymore. But these type of activity where people are like, okay, yeah, okay, I'll check you out, or oh no, I don't, you know, sometimes that wears at your mindset, and like, you know, are you good enough? Are your products good enough? You know, that it messes with you to think like, why am I even doing this? People don't even like what I'm selling. Should I stop? Should I keep going? Should I, you know? And I've made it past that. At least right now, I'm not in that space where I'm not doubting myself anymore. I know I look at my skin every day when I wake up, and I see my face and how it has cleared up, and I go back and I look at old pictures of how inflamed my skin was, and how broken out my skin was, and where it is today. And I get breakouts every now and then, and I use my products, and what does it do? Brings the inflammation down, evens out my skin tone, my dark spots that I have. Over time, with this routine, it works, and it actually restores my skin, and it creates a healthy skin barrier. And that's what I promote. I promote healthy skin. It's not some get clear skin in 24 hours gimmick. Like, these are real products that work, but it works with consistency, and you using them over time. And it's not going to make your skin worse, or keep your skin inflamed, or have your skin itching, or have your skin peeling for it to be restored. So I take pride in that I created this with my mind and my hands. And that's what I have to remember every time I go to a market and that happens. Like, remember that wasn't your target audience. They didn't promote it well. It's not your products. It's not you. And you got to keep pushing. So I'm saying this out loud to y'all, somebody that is a small business owner watching this right now. If you've ever felt like that, it's not you. It's not your products. It could be a million other things than your products, or you, or how you sell them. It could be just that it's one of those days, right? And today was just one of those days. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Today was one of those days, and we are moving on. I would, if she, not that she's ever gonna reach out to me again, because she's a terrible communicator, but if she ever reached out to me again, I am saying, hell no, I'm not doing another market here, because you don't promote it well. And besides that, I don't think that this was my target audience. The ones that did come over, I just don't think that they were looking for what I had to offer, and that is perfectly fine. Okay. So On to the next one. I am going to see if I can, because this was such a waste and a bust. I have another market at the end of the month, but I want to do like one more to kind of redeem myself. So I'm looking for another market to possibly do in the Chicagoland area in September. September isn't here yet, but I consider this to be my September market since it's the last day of August. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find one maybe like September. I hope I can find something like September 3rd or wherever, like somewhere the 13th, between 15th, 13th range. I don't even know if that's the weekend, but y'all just pray for me. Just pray. Send some positive vibes, a quick note, anything to just keep me encouraged. I try to talk and speak positive about my life and about what I'm trying to do in my life, but it always helps when I see a nice kind note from somebody after you've watched my video on YouTube. It really does. I always talk about how YouTube is like my community of other business owners and creators, and I love this community. It's my favorite social platform. I promise it is, just because the connection I feel are truly real and genuine. So y'all just don't know how your messages really help and motivate me to keep going and keep pushing. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and look at some of my old comments to keep it going, because my God, what a day, what a waste. But I'm going to go get my food. I'm going to go edit my video so y'all so y'all can have a video finally. I haven't posted in a month, so y'all can have some content from me. I really appreciate anybody that watches my videos all the way to the end. Y'all do not know, I promise y'all I appreciate y'all. And of course, always, if you've made it to the end of the video, please drop a green heart. That lets me know that's all you gotta do. If you're not one that's social and you want to chit chat, that's perfectly fine. Just drop that green heart and I know that you watched this video, and it is much appreciated. That's all I got, y'all. I'm just going to listen to some music on this 25-minute ride home that I have left, and decompress and reflect. And yeah, I love y'all to the moon and back. See y'all in the next one. Bye bye.